All right. Good evening and welcome to Southwestern Christian University for the men's game, second half of the doubleheader. Southwestern Christian University will be taking on USAO. They've already met once this time back in November. The Drovers were able to get the best of the Eagles, and they were limiting the Eagles to just 34% shooting on the night, including just 21% from deep. The Eagles return home for game number 4 as they prepare to take on USAO in the first Sooner Athletic Conference game of the season. So already conference action. It's been such a strange year. I'm Danny Dix, let me tell you, doing the play-by-play. I'm joined by DJ McDaniel for this game. DJ, great to have you back, man. I'm glad you're here for the second game.
I'm happy to be back.
You get to do all the talking because I'm talked out after that first game.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Hey, I'm out of shape. It's been so long since I've done a ball game. What can I say? But anyway, we're glad to be bringing this game to you. The Drovers got a great team. They're already 5-0 on the year, having played last week. They played Mid-America last Thursday night, beat them. The Eagles went on what I call the money tour.
Absolutely.
You know, they played Oral Roberts. They played Tulsa University, and they played, Arkansas State University, I believe?
I think so. I know they also got a scrimmage in with East Central down in Ada.
So, and they didn't fare well during those events, but they're events you learn as a team. But the big reason you go do those games is for the finances.
You're right.
No punches. So, anyway, we're glad they're back, and we'll see what happens now. All right, Derek, give me your perspective on the game tonight. I think you're kind of done with all your computer work there. Tell me what you think.
Well, I'd like to see this new-look Eagles team. We just got our rosters a little bit ago, and I've got a lot of names marked out on this list. I'm not 100% sure who all we're going to see tonight, so it's a big reason to be excited for this team. Starting out the new year, hopefully they start on a good note. A lot of young faces, a lot of new faces. I think some big roles could be won tonight for those guys off the bench. I'm very interested to see what Coach Rollins has in store for us tonight.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. I agree. I mean, I think we mark more names off than we have on the list. So,
you're not wrong.
That's what I was afraid of. And, you know, a lot of names we're used to calling the last couple of years are some of those names that we marked off. So it'll be a whole new group we see. All right, we're getting ready for action. The Eagles are in white uniforms tonight, trimmed in blue. They'll be going from right to left, while the Drovers are in black, trimmed in yellow or gold, whatever you want to call it. They'll be going from left to right. All right, teams are meeting with their coaches for the last time. I'm kind of anxious to see this Drover team having beat Mid-America the other night. I know Mid-America is one of those top-notch teams that always plays extremely well. So if the Drovers are that good, it's going to be interesting. And just looking at them from the eye test, they look that good.
They do. They beat number 3 Macu on the road. That's never an easy place to win at. I know Macu always brings their best when they're at home. Pretty impressive win. I wish I would have been there to see it, but I'd like to see what they put out on the floor tonight.
And this coming Monday night, 8 o'clock, here at Southwestern Christian University, we will have Macu in here.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pickens Springer Gymnasium, home of the Southwestern Christian University Eagles. For this afternoon's Student Athletic Conference matchup featuring the University of Science and Arts Drovers and your Southwestern Christian University Eagles. And now for today's starting lineups for the visiting Drovers. Stephen Hall, Udikar Gayakai, Cameron Hines, Alvin Rodriguez, Trenton Sanford. The Drovers are coached by head coach Chris Francis and assisted by James David and Josh Roach. And now, the starting lineup for your Eagles. Starting at guard number 2, Charles Dixon. Starting at guard number 5, Jakeem Wynn. Starting at guard number 14, Christian White. Starting at forward number 24, Jordan Williams. And starting at forward number 25, York Benjamin. The Eagles are coached by head coach Jimmy Rollins, and assisted by K.M. Shaw, David Zapu, and David Stinson.
All right, we're ready for action. All right, ball's in the air, and the Eagles control it. Long three, put up automatically inside and out. And number 14, White for the Eagles, misses a shot. Drovers pull it down, and they're back on offense. Long three put up, no good. Eagles with the rebound. Win, bring it up court quickly. We expect this game to be fast action.
Absolutely. 2 quick threes to start the game both ways. I like the way this is starting.
Pass inside, stolen away by Hall for the Drovers. Back quickly, and they score quick too by DeKite. Eagles back with the ball. Pass inside. Shot put up, no good by Eagles. Rebound by Eagles, put it back up, and he gets fouled. Is Dixon. We're going to have a big game from Dixon tonight.
Absolutely. One of the more proven players on this Eagles roster. Between him and Christian White, you expect the 2 guards to lead the way tonight for the Eagles.
Free throws up and good. Second one's up and good, so we got a tie ball game here in the early going. Cross-court pass, long three put up, and that's going to be good. That was by Sandefur. Dixon with a nice move. Finds Wynn wide open in the lane. He puts up a jumper and scores it.
It's a good look for the younger. I like the paint touches. Get the ball to the paint, and then we can work out and get a 3.
Inside out.
Absolutely.
Foul going to be called on the Eagles as number 5, Rodriguez, went to the
number 14, Christian White, his first
basket. And Christian White for the Eagles is going to be called for that foul. We already have a timeout at the 18:05 mark here in the first half. Yeah, the speed of this game, especially when you get to this men's level, is just so fast.
Very quick, very athletic, especially for, it looks like USAO, all 5 members on the court look athletic enough to bring the ball up, kind of beat the pressure. It's very, very hard to match up when you've got 6'7" and 6'8", 25 feet away from the basket, and they're still a threat to score.
They can shoot the 3 or take it to the hole, either
Absolutely.
way. Yeah, they've got 4 guys averaging double figures. That says a whole lot right there.
It does. Yeah, 95 points a game for us and 88 for them. So that tells you both teams trying to get up and down the floor.
Eagles back after missed free throw. Dixon to White. He takes it inside, puts up a shot, and misses. Kite pulls down the rebound, and back comes the Drovers. Missing from the inside is Kite. Turning around with a jump shot, hard off the back rim. Eagles grab the rebound. Dixon now up with the 3, and he'll bury that. Wouldn't hurt me if he did about 15 of those tonight. The odds of that are pretty slim, but hey.
I'd love to see it.
Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to the Drovers.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Good defensive possession here for the Eagles. A lot of energy, really pressing up on ball handlers, extending their defense out. I'd like to see get a quick turnover and a layup. It would really make me happy right here.
The intensity's high.
Absolutely.
Ball inbounded to Sandifer. Long 3 shot put up. Short. Blazes off the front of the rim. Back come the Eagles.
Good look. Little late. Good look, though.
Ball taken away by the Drovers. Hines.
Also a good look.
Yeah, that's a real good look to Rodriguez, who kind of threw that home.
Yes, he did.
Dixon goes in, puts up a shot long off the backboard. Back come the Drovers. Hines bringing it up, hands it off to Kite. Pass out top. Now they're kind of resetting up their offense. They don't set up long, we'll put it that way. Hines with the ball. Dribbling around, pulls back out.
Great defense by York Benjamin.
Stolen away by the Eagles. Nice pass inside, laying it up in a foul as White scores it off of a great pass from Williams.
Great sequence there. You got your big man out on a point guard, 25 feet away from the basket, gets the steal, get a run out. A nice dump off pass by Jordan Williams, and we get the and one. I'd love to see Christian White finish this. Carry this intention to the next defensive possession. Let's get a little run going.
All right, he's got it now, he said. Sorry, I had to relay a technical issue along there, and I think we're okay now. Hey, Steve Davis. How are you, my friend? Drovers up with the basket, score it quickly. 10-10 game, back come the Eagles. Williams behind the back pass a little hard, but able to control it, but missing the shot was Benjamin. Whistle. Foul's going to be called on the Eagles. Benjamin with the foul. So if you hadn't heard, the Lady Eagles went down to defeat the first game of this doubleheader to the Drovers. Hard fought ball game. Drovers pulled it out in the end.
Lady Eagles played well in that, just didn't quite shoot well enough to win that one.
It looked like the first game of the second semester.
Did. Got to knock the rust off a little bit.
Long three put up and good by Hall. Dixon for the Eagles. Hands it off to White. Ball nearly stolen. Wynn comes away with it. Long shot put up by Dixon, no good. Fight for the rebound and falling into the, I don't think they're going to give it to the Eagles. All right, they give it to the Eagles for sure. The Eagles will inbound it from underneath their own basket. Williams will be the inbounder. Now we're going to have some conversation between the refs and a couple of the players. Refs tell them, keep an eye on those two. Dixon's a competitor. There's no doubt about that kid. Long three put up, air ball. Ball went off of Dixon. Going to belong to the Drovers. Hall bringing the ball up for the Drovers. Hall dribbles across, goes in. Nice pass over to Ago. Ago.
Your guess is as good as mine on that one.
Yeah. Could be Ajo. From Nigeria. And he's going to go to the line to shoot two. As that foul was called on the Eagles, number 14, White. That'll be his second foul. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. First shot is good.
Into the game for the Eagles, number 11, Darren Ryan.
Into the game for the Eagles, freshman. The first underclassman, other than Jakeem Wynn, to come onto the court. And Jakeem Wynn got a lot of minutes last year, so we know there's some experience there.
This is the second one. Rebound by the Eagles. Williams bringing the ball up for the Eagles. Ryan with the ball, kicks it over to number 5. Wynn dribbles in. Nice pass. Missing the shot was Benjamin. We're going to have a foul. Coach Rollins wanted a foul call on that. I think I kind of agree with him.
I'd have to agree with that, the foul, and I believe they missed a goaltending. On that block attempt, it looked like he grabbed the rim as York Benjamin went up for the layup.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, walking. That looked like one of my old moves. That's why I knew it was walking. That was a jump, stop. Back come the Eagles. Sorry, you got to put up with my sense of humor.
You're all right. Can't blame the guy for trying.
You can't blame him for trying. Far side. 3 put up. No good by Wynn. Keep your head up, Wynn. Don't lower it. Going to have a foul on Wynn on that one, I believe. Wynn's first foul. Called it on the floor, so the Drovers will inbound it from underneath their own basket. Coswell checking in as Hines will take a seat for the Drovers. Ball.
Good hands.
Tipped away. Stolen by the Eagles. And back comes Williams with it. Finds Dixon wide open. Refused the 3. Gets it off to Wynn. Wynn floats it in. Misses.
Would have liked to seen Chuck shoot that ball from the corner.
Yeah, he should have shot that. You're that wide open. You're that good of a shooter. You take it. Long three put up. That's going to be a little short. We're going to have a foul called on the Drovers. That's going to be on 44. That's his, Ajo, that's his first foul. And the Eagles are bringing the ball up. Williams will be bringing it up. Gets it over to Ryan. Ryan back to Williams. Back to Ryan. Ryan looks underneath. Back to Williams. Dixon with a long three. In and out. That should have stayed in.
It's a good look, though.
Whoa, carried it. Got away with it. Goes in and lays it up.
That's a charge.
Charge.
Charge taken by the freshman. Bench loves it.
Rodriguez with his first foul. I love their expressions when they come up and they don't think they've committed the foul.
Never them. I was the same way, though. I never did anything wrong in a game.
Well, you look that way even without.
You're right. If you look that way all the time, they can't blame you.
You can't blame you. Dixon driving baseline, loses control of it, stolen away. Long three put up, nothing but net by Coswell. He shot that like he knew it was going in.
Good extra pass, good look for the Drovers in the corner there.
7-point lead now for the Drovers. Williams passes it out to Dixon. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan's three shot, no good. Foul going to be called on Wynn.
Foul is called number 5, Jaheim Wynn, his third.
And that's Wynn's third foul already. So that gets Foreman off the bench.
Today for the Eagles, number 13, Jack Foreman.
With a depleted roster, the one thing you don't want to have is foul trouble early in a game.
Nope. And that depleted roster sitting over there on the south end of the court there. Good place for him.
It is. And look, there's enough guys over there. We could actually get 3 teams going tonight if we wanted to.
You know, we could field a team that would be pretty competitive right there.
Absolutely.
Of course, there are a couple of starters sitting over there who are injured. Bo Archer, who's injured, sitting over there. Great three-point specialist.
I'd like to see the effect that missing Ron Washington tonight will also do. Now that York Benjamin's off the floor, Eagles are going to have to go a lot smaller.
Foreman hands it to White, back to Dixon. Dixon dribbles around with it. Back to White. White tries to make the pass, tried to force it, stolen. Dixon finds it wide open. He gets fouled, and there it is. I'm beginning to wonder if they're going to call it. I called it before they did.
That was called number 11, Jaden Coswell, his first.
Coswell on the foul. That's his first foul. That'll send Dixon to the line to shoot 2.
I agree with the foul, but I'm not sure they got the right guy on that one.
First shot is up and short. Checking into the game is number 2, the Diakite for the Drovers. Dixon's second one's that's up and good. 6 points now for Dixon to lead the Eagles.
Jordan Williams working hard down there in the post.
Hines is back into the game. Long three put up, and that is good by Rodriguez. That's 8 points for him now in the game. Ball stolen. It's going to go out of bounds. I'll give him a 9 on the slide. How about you?
I appreciate the effort, so absolutely. Looks like he's done that before, maybe on a baseball field.
McEntee made a nice Ball to jab the ball away, and he slid 15 feet before flying out of bounds on his belly. Swimming, that'd be a belly buster. Ryan with a long three, no good. White with a good rebound, takes it in, he gets fouled. And see if he gets up, he gets up.
Foul's called number 12.
Tough aggressive take by Christian White. Drew the body contact and paid a little bit of the price there as he hit the floor.
Sandifer on the foul, that's his second. White to shoot two. This is the first one. Boy, they got to make free throws. This is one of those games you can't.
In the game for the Eagles, number 15, Trey Cheney.
When you're there, you got to make them all. White gets ready for his second one. Makes it.
Eagles are hanging around, but really not shooting well. Can't leave those on the free throw line, those free ones.
Ball back in the game for the Drovers, making an incredible pass. Wow. And the Kite scores it. That looked like it was going through a valley. Ryan to White. Back to Cheney, who's in the game for the Eagles, to Ryan. Ryan will shoot a three. Nothing better than an Eagle three ball there. Big basket.
Absolutely.
Hines with a shot. That's an air ball, going to go out of bounds and belong to the Eagles. Dixon inbounds it to White. Hall picks him up at three-quarters court. Inside to Benjamin, hands off to Cheney. And then Dixon with a long two, misses. I like Benjamin. He's out there to play some ball. Walking called, that time on Hall, as Dixon jumped out on him. As he went to go around him, he walked. White, tried to pass it to Ryan. It went off of Ryan's hands, and he fouled this guy. And when you're in the bonus, that's not a good thing.
Just a little bit over 9 minutes left, and they're in the bonus. Might make for a little bit longer of a first half here.
Hines to the line to shoot. Bonus. First shot is good. Second one's good. Hines with his first 2 points of the game. White for the Eagles, hands it to Dixon. Dixon to Benjamin. To White for a long three, that's no good. By Kite with the rebound, back come the Drovers. Hall takes it in, oh, that's too easy. Throwing it home with Sandifer. Off the assist from White. Shot put up by Cheney for the Eagles. 3-point, no good. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor by the Drovers here at 8:17. They've got a 26-15 lead. And without even looking, and now I'm looking and I knew I was right. The Eagles, 21% from the field shooting, while the Drovers are 61%, 8 of 13, Eagles 4 of 19. 2 of 12 from 3-point for the Eagles and 4 of 7 for the Drovers. Right there's your ball game. That has to change.
That is the big thing right there. The Eagles have only knocked down 2 threes, have not gotten the paint touches that USAO has. You can just tell that buckets are coming much easier down on this end of the floor. The intensity is there, but the execution is just not quite there yet. Like you said earlier, looks like the first game coming back out of the new year. Just got to knock the rust off a little bit.
Thank you for joining us here from Southwestern Christian University. Let's see, I think I saw we had a large crowd. We got 79 people watching us today. We appreciate it. Bethany, Oklahoma, I'm Danny Nix, joined by DJ McDaniel, bringing you the play-by-play in color. And 8:17 left here in the first half. 11-point lead, and we're ready for action. It'll be Drover ball right underneath us here. Drover's inbound it to Rodriguez. He hands it to Hines. Back over here to Hall. Hall gets double teamed. Oh, had him open, didn't get it to him. And kicks it back out as Dykite couldn't get it into Ajo. Shot put up, no good. Rebound high with Dykite for a putback. White. Over to Williams. Williams goes in, kicks it back out to Ryan. Well short on that three. Ryan missed that. They call that jitters right there on that shot. I'm open, I'm going to shoot. I would suspect that shot will improve.
It will. Freshmen will already get the year back of eligibility due to COVID. Everybody got the blanket year back for basketball. Would love to see him improve over the next 4 to 5 years.
Hall with a long three. And this game's getting away from the Eagles early. Whistle, foul called. That foul's going to be on Hall. That'll be his first foul of the game.
Number 1, Stephen Hall, his first.
Williams to the line. This free throw. Pass cross court, 3-point shot put up, no good. Williams comes away with the rebound for the Eagles. 3-on-2, pass over to Ryan, missed it, but putting it back in. There's White for the Eagles. Rodriguez kicks it over to Dykite. He goes in, spins, puts up a shot, no good. Benjamin with the rebound for the Eagles. Shot blocked by Ajo on the attempt by Ryan. Ryan looked good on the drive.
He did.
Love seeing him being aggressive going toward the basket like that. the lane by Christian White. He's brave in there with those
in amongst the trees. Good move, though.
Long three put up, no good. Good job. Back tapping at that time was Ryan, but the Drovers come away with it and score from Rodriguez on an easy basket. Williams across the half-court line being guarded by Hall. Kicks it back to Benjamin. He'll try a three. No good. Hines kicks it to Hall. Hall drives into the lane and he gets fouled. Foul's going to be on Ryan. That's his second foul. That'll send Hall to the line to shoot the bonus, 1-1. Hall with 6 points already. It's his first free throws here. Misses. And Benjamin comes away with the ball for the Eagles. Williams sets it up top. Hall picks him up. Oh, tripped. And we're going to have a foul called. That's going to go on Hall. That'll be his second foul. Dixon was trying to make a move and got hammered. He'll go to the line to shoot the bonus, as both teams are in the bonus. First shot is good. .13 lead for the Drovers with 4:46 left here in the first half. Fast action. I mean, it's been a fast first half. Second shot is up. That's short. My eyes are still good. I called that one.
The Eagles have missed 4 free throws now. Would be nice to cut that into a single-digit lead as they make another 3 for USA on the corner.
Coswell making a living over there. That's his second one. Have a foul called on Hall as a block as he jumped out on White.
Number 1, Stephen Hall, his third.
And White will go to the line. White with 8 points on the game. Makes first one. Makes second one, so he's 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Rodriguez brings the ball up this time for the Drovers. Puts up a long three and buries it.
A lot of confidence in that shot.
Dixon for the Eagles goes in, loses control, but manages to get the ball in. Nice move by Rodriguez again, but that one's blocked. Good job by Benjamin to get up there and block it, but the only problem was Drovers got the rebound and put it back in. White goes in, amidst the Giants, gets a shot blocked, and it goes out of bounds, but it'll belong to the Eagles. Ref's talking to a couple of the players. You know, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 guys over 6'6". That's unheard of in this.
That's looking the part.
Yeah. Good inbounds pass by Williams to White. He scores. White with 12 points, leading the Eagles in scoring.
Oh, unlucky.
Rough call there on Dixon. That'll send Coswell to the line to shoot bonus.
Foul squad number 2, Charles Dixon, his first.
Coswell makes his first one. That gives him 7 points on the game. So he hit 2 threes from the corner earlier. Now makes a free throw. Gets ready for his second one and leaves that one short. Benjamin with the rebound for the Eagles. Williams across half-court line, sets up the offense. Nice move, finds White wide open, misses the 3.
Eagles have not been able to buy a 3 in this one.
Boswell missed that 3, left it short. Here comes White. 1 on 3. Oh, wow. Wow. Foul going to be called on White on that, and it'll be Drover's ball.
That's tough to swallow.
Yeah.
Foul squad 14, Christian White, his third.
Third foul. He's going to have to go sit out with 2:55 left here.
It's the second Eagles player with 3 fouls in the first half. It also puts USAO in the double bonus going forward.
And Drover's head coach out there wiping up the sweat.
Everybody's got a role to play. Wouldn't expect the head coach to be that role, but
Yeah, there he was.
team player.
I'd go do it, but it'd take me 15 minutes to get down there from up here.
Get you a little airtime.
That's right. Hines, wide open 3, left that one well short. Nobody wants a rebound. Drovers get it. Rodriguez. Better watch him. He'll pull up and shoot. Finally gets it over to Hines. He'll shoot another 3, and he'll make that one. Going to have a timeout called by the Eagles. 2:21 left. 19-point lead now by the Drovers, 45-26. Eagles still shooting only 26%. They're 8 of 30, while the Drovers are 57 hot, shooting 15 of 26. 2 of 17 from behind the 3-point line for the Eagles, while the Drovers have hit 7 of them, 7 of 12 for 58%. Free throws, 66% for the Eagles, 8 of 12, while the Drovers 5 of 9 for 55%. Rebounds. Eagles 14, 3 offense, 15 defense, while the Drovers have 18 total rebounds to 3 offense and 16 defense. Stats changed while I was calling it. 19 rebounds for him. So the Eagles led in scoring by White. Rebounding leaders, Benjamin with 6. Assists, Williams with 2 for the Drovers. Rodriguez with 13 points. The Kite with 4 rebounds, and Hall with 5 assists.
I think the story of the game so far, there's been a lot of fouls both ways, but the 3-point shooting for USAO, shooting 57% as a team. That's well above their season average, just under 36% as a team, while SCU just shoots under 33% as a team. For the season tonight, they are just 2 of 17, just over 11%. 11% is not going to cut it.
No, not at all. And I will say the defense of the Drovers is part of the reason of that making only 2, because they're getting out on them.
Extended the defense out 4 or 5 feet behind the 3-point line, contested every shot, and they're really limiting SCU just one look every time down the floor.
Williams picks the ball up for the Eagles, brings it across half-court line, hands it to Ryan, who's back into the game, to Benjamin, to Dixon. Long 3 in and out, no good. Elliott into the game for the Drovers, pulled down that rebound. Coswell over to Elliott in the corner, back to Coswell. Dribbles back up top. Gets it to McEntee. Back to Hines. Hines pulls up from 3 and buries it.
Hines is a 55% three-point shooter on the season, and I can understand why.
That's 8 points for him. Long 3 put up by Ryan, no good for the Eagles. Up court pass easy, and an easy bucket on a breakout by McEntee. Williams taking his time. 1:05 left here in the first half. 10 on the shot clock. Makes his move in, gets it to Dixon in the corner. Air ball. Oh, there's a foul, no call, and Eagles get away with they called the walk. Rodriguez got hammered. Didn't get the call. But as Eagles grabbed the ball, they walked with it.
Never a good feeling to get one across the nose. The eyes start watering up a little bit.
Wynn checks back into the game for Ryan for the Eagles. Elliott steps back, kicks it to Coswell. Coswell over to Hines. Back into Coswell, puts up a shot, no good. Hard off the rim, then we'll have a foul, and that's going to go on Coswell.
Jaden Coswell,
This second foul of the game. 26 seconds left, 50-26. Williams misses the first free throw badly to the left of the rim. It's the second one to go in. Cheney on Hines. Coach Rollins wants a 5-second call, doesn't get it. Guys all over him, and he's still not counting over there. Hines goes around, makes a pass inside, and scoring is McEntee. And that's going to be the end of your first half of action. The Eagles are down 52-27. Give you our halftime stats, and we're going to take a little break and be back for second half action. All right, let's give you some stats. First half stats: field goal shooting, the Eagles 24%, 8 of 33. Behind the line, 2 of 20 for 10%. Free throws, 9 of 14 for 64%. Rebounds, 15 rebounds, 3 offensive, 12 defensive. They had 6 assists, 3 steals, 7 turnovers, 1 block, and 10 team fouls. Leading scorer for the Eagles was White. White had 12 points. He did that on 4 of 8 shooting. He was 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Behind him, next in scoring was Dixon. He had 9 points, but he did that on 2 of 8 shooting. He was only 1 of 6 from behind the three-point line, and he made 4 of 8 free throws. After that, not much scoring, just a couple guys scoring 3 and 2. Rebounding leader for the Eagles, 6 by Benjamin, 5 by Kristen White. And that pretty much takes care of the Eagles' stats at this point. For the USAO Drovers. 19 of 32 for 59% shooting. I'd take that to the bank any day.
Absolutely.
9 of 15 for threes for 60%. Hey, only 5 of 9 from the free throw line. We found
the one weakness.
Yeah, the one weakness. Wrong again. They had 22 rebounds, 3 offense, 19 defense, 13 assists, 5 steals, 7 turnovers, and 3 blocks. Rodriguez was their leading scorer. He did that 13 points, 5 of 7. He was 2 of 2 from 3 and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Next up behind him was 8 points apiece by Hines and by McCunty. 7 points by Coswell, 6 by Hall, 5 by Sandifer. Leading rebounder was 4 apiece from Sandifer and from the Kite. And leading assists was 5 by Hall. So bench scoring real quick, we'll take a look at that because this was big. 16 bench points by the Drovers, only 3 by the Eagles. Points in the paint, 20 by the Drovers, 12 by the Eagles. Second chance points, 7 by the Drovers, 5 by the Eagles, and points off turnovers, which is always a key indicator. 14 points off a turnover for the Drovers compared to only 4 for the Eagles. What you got to say, DJ?
Well, we knew going into tonight it was going to be a lot of different faces and a little bit of an uphill battle for the Eagles. Not having Luis Machado, Ron Washington, and Bo Archer, 3 big contributors for this team, all out with injuries. I'm really proud of them for the way they fought. They've gone kind of deep into their bench with some foul trouble early on. A lot of new faces are playing. I have no doubt that Coach Rollins is going to have them come out, and I'd like to see them getting a little run, maybe cut this to 15 points, kind of make it a little bit more dignified here early in the second half. But I have no doubt that he's going to get them going, and they're not just going to roll over on this one.
All right, let's take a little break. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes for second half action. I'm Danny Nix, joined by DJ McDaniel. Halftime score, Drovers 52, your SCU Eagles 27. All right, both teams are back out for action. Minute and 20 away from the tip. (52-27) the lead for the Drovers over the Eagles. Southwestern Christian University is in Bethany, Oklahoma. Northwest 39th Street if you're a high school student hunting for a place to go to college. This could be the school for you if you're an athlete. Great athletic program. If you're a musician, have a great musical program.
Who's doing that?
I know
I'll do it.
Brad
Yeah,
Davis could use your help. If you're a musician, come join Southwestern Christian University. All right, we're back to action. The Eagles in white, they'll be going from left to right. The Drovers in black, trimmed in yellow, will be going from right to left, and they start out with the ball. Hines over on the far side. Kicks it inside to Decate, and he puts up a shot, misses. Point blank put back from Sandifer missed, and the ball's going to belong to the Eagles. Back underneath, and getting fouled is Benjamin. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Welcome back, DJ.
My apologies. I got caught talking to Coach Arthur for a little bit.
Well, you know you get fined when you're late like that.
That's right.
I just want to let you know, you now owe me a nickel.
I think I can do that.
Okay. Benjamin misses free throw one. Gets ready for his second one. Makes the second one. Been told that a lot of the guys who are over there hurt should be ready to play Monday night, so that'll be a big bonus.
Big boost to the SU Eagles. Get those guys back on the floor.
Hall with a long three. White kicks it in the corner. Shot put up and missed that time by Wynn. Whistle on the floor. Going to call a foul. Dykite with the foul. That'll be his third. We need to get a few guys fouled out here. That would help.
That would help.
But then they just pull in another 6'8", 6'9" guy. White up top. Ends it to Wynn, spins. Over to White, long three. He hits that one, a long Eagle three ball, nothing but net. Hines dances around, now goes in, pushes off on White, didn't get called. Long three put up, missed by Rodriguez. White with the rebound. 2 on 3, he holds it up and waits for his teammates. Gets it over to Williams. Down the corner to Wynn. Wynn to Dixon, back out to Wynn. Wynn puts up a long three, misses it. And Sandifer pulls down the rebound. Hall inside. Shot put up, no good by Cod, and that was almost a goaltend, but it goes off of the Eagles out of bounds. And it'll be the Drovers' ball. Hines will inbounds it from underneath. Rodriguez White picks him up. He goes around White, puts up a little floater in the lane and scores it. Dixon with a long three from the near corner here, scores that.
Eagles hit 2 3-balls here early in the second half, matching their first half total.
Shot put up, miss. White with the rebound for the Eagles. Goes around Rodriguez. Takes it into Dixon in the corner. He missed that one. And back comes Rodriguez. Puts up a shot that he was trying to, well, it wasn't a shot. He was trying to pass it, but the Eagles got back on defense and missed their little game plan up there. And then they steal it. Back comes Williams. Nice pass underneath. Scoring it for the Eagles is win. Whistle stopped the action. Timeout called. Oh, we're having a substitute. Not sure how that works. Although White runs off the floor. I won't even speculate.
Not sure we want to go there on that one.
Hill for the Drovers, far corner. Long three put up, and that's nothing but net by Sandifer. Sandifer with 8 points now. Go along with 6 rebounds. Dixon goes to the hole, bounces it off the backboard and in. A little better action by the Eagles this half so far, and we'll have a foul on Dixon. Reached in.
Well, it's called number 2, Charles Dixon, his second.
That's his second foul. Drovers inbound it. Hines up top. Win on him. Foul called. That's going to go on Dixon.
Number 2, Charles Dixon, his third.
2 quick fouls on him. That's his third foul. Hill fires up a long three, left that one short, and then we're going to have a foul. And that foul is going to go on Sandifer.
Sandifer,
His
third.
third foul. You okay there, champ?
I'm doing all right.
All right. Just making sure. I didn't know if you could go running off the broadcast team there or not. Nice basket by Wynn.
Eagles cut it to a 20-point lead here. Just over 15 and a half to go.
Long three, put up that one's well short by Sandifer. And then we're going to have a blocking call on Hall. That's his fourth foul.
His fourth.
Timeout called by the Drovers, so there'll be a full timeout. And the coach and the ref are still discussing that play. He didn't like the foul call.
As a coach, you got to argue for your leading scorer, probably one of the leaders of your team, gets his fourth foul early in the second half. Even if you don't agree with your player, you still got to have his back in the situation. At least pretend like you're arguing with the ref a little bit on that one.
Pretend is the key word.
Pretend is the key word. Make the player feel good.
15:28 left here in the game. Eagles are only down by 20 now. They are shooting better. They're up to 30%, 13 to 42, while USAO has fallen 22 to 43. Eagles 4 of 26 from three-point line, up to 15% now, down shooting 10 at half, while the Drovers are 11 of 20, 55%.
The slow climb back out of the hole.
Well, yeah, absolutely, and the thing, to me, the key is watching them make sure they don't give up.
Absolutely.
that they fight the whole way, and they are fighting.
I'm not big on moral victories, but it'll be with all the guys out, we keep getting back to that. The Eagles missing a lot of players tonight. If you come out and you win the second half and you kind of claw back into this and keep it respectable, I have to say that would be a moral victory after that first half.
The Drovers at this point are just settling for shots. You know, they're not, but that can cost you if you're not careful.
Absolutely.
Old Mo can shift. Dixon on the far side being hounded. Shot put up, no good. Wynn with the rebound, puts it up. That one's kind of blocked. Dixon with the rebound. He puts it back up, scores, and he is fouled.
Great effort. Great individual effort underneath.
That's going to go on McCunty.
That's call number 10, Gerard McCunty.
That's his first foul. Dixon now with 14 points. White's back over on the bench. And we're still wiping up sweat. Now I think we're ready. Ryan's back into the game for the Eagles.
Freshman knows his role, I guess. Sweeping up some sweat, hitting a couple of 3 balls, taking a charge on defense. What more can you ask from the freshman?
What more can you ask for? Dixon misses his free throw. Ooh, ball goes flying out of bounds. We had a whistle, though. Let's see what the whistle was. They're going to call a foul on Benjamin. Shoving.
Foul call number 25, York Benjamin, his second.
It's his second foul. Drovers will inbound it underneath their own basket. Hines inbounds it. Missing the shot from underneath is Dykite, and back come Eagles. Wynn with the shot, and he makes it. Nice bank shot. Wynn with 8 points on the game now. Rodriguez, Ryan on him, loses control, but gains it back. Oh, wow. Foul on Dixon.
Foul call number 2, Charles Dixon, his fourth.
That's Dixon's fourth foul, and White will check back in for him, and he'll take a seat with 14:22 left. Probably try to keep him out till about the 8-minute mark. Don't know if that'll work, but we'll see. Hines puts up a long 3. He misses. Wynn with the rebound for the Eagles. Tried to pass it underneath. We're going to have a foul on the floor. Who's that going on? It looks like Hines. Yes, it is.
Foul call number 3, Cameron Hines.
Eagles ball underneath. He's asking what he did. Hines was, and the ref told him. Seemed to accept it.
Yeah, not arguing too much.
No. White out front. Hands it to Williams. Williams makes a move. Gets it to Benjamin. Benjamin with the long 3. That's no good. Wynn with the rebound again for the Eagles. Pulls it back out. New shot. Well, 6 seconds on the shot clock. 4, you better look at the clock.
That should have been a shot clock reset.
The ball's going to go flying out of bounds. It'll belong to the Drovers. I'm lost. Should have been a clock reset.
There should have been a clock reset.
Drovers with the ball. Hines bringing it up. Win on him. 16-point lead, 60-44. Kicks it out to Sandiford. He misses a shot. Should have been over the back foul. No call. And now we'll have a whistle called walking. And they called instead of a foul, they called him for walking. So that was a bailout call.
If you're USAO, you'd rather see the walk than the foul.
Yeah.
But if you're SCU, just getting either one works at this point.
White for the Eagles, over to Wynn. Wynn makes the move, pulls up. Air ball. And back come the Drovers. Hines. Williams picks him up. And Wynn's going to be called for a foul, trying to go for the steal.
Foul called number 5, Team Win, his fourth.
That's his fourth as well. The Eagles going back deep into their bench.
Foreman comes in. And Wynn will take a seat. Lazo checks in for the Drovers. And Sandiford checks out. McConte will inbound the ball. Hines kicks it down to Daikate. He makes a spin, goes in hard, loses it, and walks. Eagles with the ball. Williams bringing it up. Benjamin walks. Just can't get it below that 16-point mark. Hall checks back in with 4 fouls, if I recall correctly.
I believe that's correct.
I think coaches may be a little concerned. They've been on 60 for a long time.
A little bit of dry spell. Go to your team leader, your scoring leader.
And let him miss a shot. Eagle ball. And the foul was called, and the Eagles are in the bonus. That'll send White down to shoot. The foul was on Dicott. That's his 4th foul. So they got a lot of guys with 4 fouls.
Hey, maybe you probably spoken into existence. Get a couple guys to foul out.
Hall with 4. Daikate with 4. I got 4. White to the line. Shooting 1-1. Breaks the drought. 15-point lead for the Drovers. That gives White 16 points on the game. Chance to make it 17. And he does it.
SCU chipping away. I'd like to see us get to about 10 down by the 10-minute mark. That'd really make things interesting.
Well, you know that's why he put his ace player back in, because he doesn't want to see that.
Absolutely.
Foul, that's going to go on Ryan. That's his 3rd foul.
Foul's called number 11, Darren Ryan, his 3rd.
McConte to inbound the ball to Hines. Ryan's on him now. Jumps out and Foreman picks him up and ball's taken away. 2-on-1 break. Ryan goes all the way in, gets blocked, but they're going to call the foul on number 10, McConte. And that's his second foul. So the freshman's at the line. Darren Ryan to shoot 2 for Moore, Oklahoma. Makes first one.
Best case scenario here for the Eagles. Shooting free throws, getting points without the clock running.
Makes the second one. 12-point lead for the Drovers. So 11:30 left here. Eagles with the rebound. We're going to have a foul called.
Chance for more points with no clock running.
I feel some momentum shifting. Aja with the foul. That's his second. And that will send Benjamin to the line to shoot 1-1. Makes first one. Makes the second one. We're within 10. And we have a full timeout called. And teams are going to meet by the Drovers. 60-50. They've been stuck on 60 for a lot. They've only scored, 7 points in the second half?
That's right.
9 minutes. So that's pretty impressive by the Eagles. The Eagles shooting now 30%, 15-49, while the Drovers have plummeted to 45% from 59, 22-48. Eagles still 4 of 29 from three-point land, 13%, while the Drovers are 11 of 23 for 47%.
Been a tale of two halves so far.
Yes, it
USAO
has.
came out with their hair on fire in the first half and have cooled off drastically. SMU came out and couldn't buy a bucket in the first half, and Coach Rollins and his staff made a couple of great adjustments, and this team is fighting. They're clawing their way back into this one. We got a 10-point game.
Back to action. Drovers are bringing the ball up. Hall with 4 fouls. Hines on the far side. We're going to have a foul called. That's going to go on number 13, Foreman for the Eagles.
His first.
Just a little shove as he went by him. So Hines to the line. Makes first one. Shot up and good. And Rodriguez is going to check in for Hall with 11-12 left. I'm sure with the 12-point lead, coaches being a little conservative here with him. Don't want to pick up that foul right at this point. Pass underneath to Benjamin. Benjamin spins, gets double teamed, kicks it back out. Shot put up, missed, but Foreman grabbed the rebound. It was blocked away by the Drovers, and back they come. Rodriguez goes in, pulls up, puts up shot, no good. Eagles come away with the ball. Fight on the ground now, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Eagle ball. Mopping up some sweat. You know, girls' game, it's perspiration. A guys' game is sweat. Just thought I'd point that out in case you...
Yeah, I've learned from my wife, she doesn't sweat, she glistens.
That's right. There's glisten on the floor. Williams sets the ball up for the Eagles, down by 12. White goes around to pick, sets up top. Back to Williams, bounce pass into Benjamin. He spins, shoots and scores.
Good move
Big
down the low
basket.
post. Good move down the.
Keep fighting, Eagles. That's all we ask. Hines going to go all the way in, puts it up, it's blocked, and Eagles grab the ball.
SU down by 10 at the 10-minute mark.
Oh, big foul by Hines.
Silly foul.
Foul spot number 3, Cameron Hines, his second.
Good job. I loved watching the Eagles jump in on it. That was smart by them. So that will send Ryan to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Chance to cut it to 8. Makes first one. And immediately, Hall comes back in, and Hines is going to take his seat. Hines with 2 fouls, so he's no problems there. I'm sure Coach just giving him a breather, let him cool off a little bit. 8-point lead now, 9:57. Ball across the half-court line. Oh, foul on Foreman. Just trying to play defense.
Foul spot number 13, Jack Foreman, his second.
And Hall's at the line. He missed his only free throw earlier. Think he can continue that streak? He can, but he doesn't. Makes the free throw.
Wasn't sure he's going to keep that streak going as he was shooting 89% at the free throw line coming into tonight.
Gets ready for a second one. He puts that up, and that one's good. Williams bringing the ball up. Hall picks him up. Double team. And gets it to Foreman. Back to White. White to Benjamin. Tried to make a pass to Williams underneath, but Williams was too deep for that type of pass. Hall pulls up from 3. He misses.
Oh, let that
Oh,
go.
man. Williams should have let it go. He tried to grab it and goes out of bounds off of him as he couldn't haul it in. Hall to inbounds it. White on him. Oh, nice pass underneath and missing the shot from point blank was McCunty. Back time the Eagles. No fouls there, guys. Let's go back up the other way as the Drovers pull down the shot. Missed shot. McCunty. Williams on him, gets it to Hall. Hall makes a move in, kicks it out, gives it to Rodriguez. Now to McCunty. His shot's going to be well short. Foreman rebounds the ball, hands it to White. Slowing it down a little bit. 10-point lead, 8:33. You're still in the game. Take your time. Hands it to Williams. Williams takes it in. Long 3, that is good by the freshman Ryan.
Just keep chipping away. 7-point game, 8 minutes to go.
Hall kicks it out, corner to Coswell, back up to the wing to Sandifer. 10 on the shot clock. Rodriguez goes in, makes a shot, and White's going to be called for the foul.
That was foul number 14, Christian White.
That'll be the
his fourth.
4th foul on White. Rodriguez will go to the line to shoot 1. Trey Cheney checking in for the Eagles as White will take a seat. Shots in the air, and it's no good. And Benjamin comes away with the ball, hands it to Williams. Still under 10-point game, which is where you want to be.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Well, a foul on Benjamin. Third foul. I would think you'd be getting Dixon back into the game here in a second. And I don't think you're going to leave White out much longer either, to be quite honest.
No. Might let him sit until about the 6:30 mark, maybe another minute of this game, but I don't see him sitting much longer than that.
Licate lost control of the ball as he's making a new move underneath. It goes out of bounds on him. It'll be Eagle ball. And Dixon prepares to check in. Almost a turnover. Left it short on the three-point shot is Williams. Nearly stolen. Good hustle by the Eagles. That one's nearly stolen. Going to go out of bounds and belong to the Eagles. Off of Sandifer. Eagle ball. Dixon checks in. Dixon, Foreman, Williams, Benjamin, and Ryan in the game for the Eagles at this point. 9-point lead, 6:50 left in the game. Benjamin has it. Bounce passes underneath to Dixon. Dixon gets double teamed. Gets it back to Benjamin. He'll shoot a three. No good. It will have a whistle. It's going to belong to the Drovers. Three-point shot put up and buried by Sandifer. Williams falls down, gets double teamed, gets it over to Cheney. Cheney sets up the offense. Makes a move inside, throws up a floater, no good. Back comes Rodriguez. He lays it up and good. Timeout called. 5:45 left. Eagles are down now 71-57. Eagles 17 of 56 for 30%, 5 of 33 on the three-point. And Grover is 25 of 56 down to 44%, 12 of 26 for three-pointers. Ready for action, coming down the stretch. 5:45 left. It'll be Eagle ball At this point, the starting 5 is back in for the Eagles. Dixon will inbounds it to Williams. Williams calls out the play. Benjamin now with the ball. To White, to Williams. Williams. Dixon, nice move to get out of a double team. Over to White, far side. Buries it as the buzzer went off. Big basket there by White. That'll give him 20 points on the game.
Big three there by the Eagles. USAO dropped into a 2-3 zone for the first time all night.
Wow, great play there by the Drovers, number 12. Sandifer makes a move toward the basket, scores it, then does a swan dive out of bounds. I gave him a 9.5 on the swan dive there.
Didn't quite get the distance we saw in the first half on the slide, but
the form was
great.
Form was really good. Sandifer at the line to shoot. A free throw as a foul was called on Benjamin. That was his 4th, and Sandifer misses the free throw, 13-point lead. White gets double teamed, gets it over to Williams. The win, back to Williams. Try to make a bounce pass out. It's stolen away by Rodriguez. He's going to go all the way and put up a shot and miss, but there's McCunty with a follow-up dunk. Williams up top, all on him. Hands it to Wynn. Back to Williams in the far corner. Inside, bad pass. And we're going to have a foul called. That's going to go on Rodriguez, I believe. No. That's going to go on Hines.
That's call number 3, Cameron Hines, his 3rd.
And that'll send Dixon to the line to shoot free throws. And it should be 2 shots. Game slowed down a lot the last 3 minutes with fouls and all that kind of good stuff as Dixon misses the first one. Dixon with 16 points on the game, 5 rebounds, and makes the second one. Don't forget, we'll be back here Monday night. SCU facing Mid-America. Should be a fun game, always is. And then we'll have a whistle. And that foul's going to go on Williams. That's his first foul.
Foul is called number 24, Jordan Williams, his first.
Shots up, and it is good. Hall gets ready for a second one. And that was good. 86 people watching us this evening. Glad you joined us. A little safer to stay home and watch on the computer than it is to come out into the gym. So we appreciate you supporting college basketball. Ball stolen away easily by Rodriguez. He goes and jams it. And just like that, back up to a 18-point lead. Long three by the freshman Ryan, and he buries the Eagle 3 ball. We'll have a timeout with 3:28 left. Eagles down 79-64 to the Drovers. I about said all I can say.
3.5 left, down by 15. Kind of feels like a now or never moment, but you got to appreciate the way the Eagles have played the second half.
Absolutely.
We knew they were going to come out. They're too well coached. You could just see the intensity on the bench. Their guys were feeding into it. You knew they weren't just going to roll over and let this be a blowout. But I'm really glad to see. I've really liked what I've seen. Would like to see a couple more shots go down, of course, but overall, I think everything's been very positive tonight, and I'm looking forward to Monday night's game. I think we're going to see a little bit of a different Eagles team coming out. It won't be a slow start. It'll be more of the second half team, I believe.
Kansas beating Oklahoma today, 63-59. So Oklahoma played tough against the number 6 rated Jayhawks. Rams over the Seahawks, 20-13 in the third quarter. Buffalo Bills beat the Indianapolis Colts 27-24 today. Back to action, Hines. Back over to Hall. Back to Hines. They're going to play keep away, I'm sure. Oh, maybe not. Hall's going to let a long three go and just hits nothing but the bottom of the net. Wynn goes in, throws up a shot. He's fouled. That foul's going to go Manitouk, and that's his third foul. Wynn makes his first free throw. Williams checks in for Dixon. And Wynn makes both free throws. And that gives him 10 points on the game, double figures. Long three put up. Sandifer hits it for the Drovers. White shot's blocked. Rodriguez comes away with it. He's going down court, hands it to Hines, who puts up a floater and gets it to bounce over to the front of the rim. Ryan with a long three. He's going to bury that one. Wow.
That's his fourth in the game.
That's 16 points in the game for him.
The freshman has left it all out on the floor tonight.
That's going to get you some playing time like that.
Absolutely.
Came in a little timid at the first of the game, but then he's turned it on. Hall goes around a pick, puts up a long three, no good. White pulls down the rebound, gets it up to Ryan. He steps back, he'll shoot another three, misses that one. And minute 42 left. Drovers grab the rebound, head back up the other way to Rodriguez. Hall back up to the top to Manitouk. He goes in, throws up a shot, misses, grabs his own rebound. Probably got fouled, but no call. Eagles come away with it. White misses a rebound. I think the refs. Well, no, I guess not. I guess I thought the refs forgot their whistles there for a little bit, but then they blow one like that, so maybe they didn't.
Well, it's foul number 15,
Cheney on the foul. That'll send Rodriguez to the line. Rodriguez has 23 points. He's leading all of the Drovers in scoring.
Both teams going ahead and emptying out the benches, making sure everybody gets a chance to play a little bit. Minute 15 here. Drovers are up by 20, and that's not really.
If you and I go down there, you think they'll put us in?
I don't know if I want to volunteer for that.
Okay.
20-point score difference here, and that's really not the tell for the second half.
My wrinkles would give me away.
I think you still got eligibility.
And gray hair.
We can find you an extra year of eligibility.
Yeah, if they can give everybody an extra year, I can
Absolutely.
get an extra year. 90-69. Well, they're not going to get 100, I don't think. Seward in the game for the Eagles. Cortezio in the game for the Eagles. Cameron Burns in the game for the Eagles. Foreman fires up a three that misses. 31 seconds left. Well, I think the victory is here. They didn't even get to what they normally score, so that's a victory for the Eagles. Elliott into the game for the Drovers, handling the ball. He played at Northwest Classic.
Looks like USAO is content with just dribbling this one out.
9 seconds left. I think they are too.
Final score 90-69 here at Eagle. Mark Arthur Court here at Southwestern Christian University.
That's your ball game.
That it is.
All right, let's give you some stats, and we're going to go home.
I've got the Eagles ended up shooting much better in the second half. They ended up getting just above 30% field goal, 20 for 66. 3-point percentage climbed to 20%, 8 for 40 for the game. Free throw percentage 21 for 29. They had 36 team rebounds, 15 assists to 12 turnovers, 6 steals, 3 blocks, and 23 team fouls. USAO shot 32 for 67 for just under 48%. They shot a blistering 14 for 30 for just under 47% from the three-point line. 12 for 18 from the free throw stripe, 40 rebounds, 20 assists, only 14 turnovers. They went along with 8 steals and 5 blocks to go with their 21 team fouls. Rodriguez led all scorers with 24. USAO had 5 Drovers in double figures. Leading scorer for SU was Christian White. He finished with 20 points, 9 rebounds on 6 of 12 shooting. Followed right behind him was Charles Chuck Dixon with 17 points and 6 rebounds. And then the freshman, Darren Ryan, with 16 points, 4 for 4 on free throws, 4 for 12 from the three-point line. Jakeem Wynn also got into the double-digit scoring column with 10 points. Williams and Hall, the 2-point guards for both teams, I was pretty impressed with. 8 assists and 9 assists, respectively. Like I said, going into the 90-69 is not the true tell of this game. Yes, USAO looked like they controlled it from start to finish, but I saw a lot of good things from the Eagles tonight, missing countless contributors to their original roster to start the year. I'd like to see on Monday how they come out against MacU. I think this second half team playing early on against MacU is going to be a really fun game to watch here.
Absolutely. So we thank you for joining us here tonight from Southwestern Christian University. I'm Danny Nix, joined by DJ McDaniel. And got to give Philip and our cameraman a lot of credit, too. They keep us informed and on air and going. Been a fun afternoon. Don't forget to join us again Monday evening, 8 o'clock, Mid-America Christian University, right here at Southwestern. We'd love to see you in here if you feel comfortable coming. If you don't, join us online. We'll be glad to talk our way through another ball game.
Absolutely.
And, we try to have fun. You can laugh at us. If we showed you our faces, I know you would laugh at us. So we won't do that to you. Anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you Monday. Southwestern Christian University basketball.